So I thought I would bring you up to date with how I've got on with Reckless Journal so far. I haven't had it for very long, but I feel like I've made a start, and it's looking a bit in a state, shall we say. So I've just put an Apple sticker on the front because it came with my computer. I've cracked the spine, as you can see, hopefully, in several places, and this also, you know the bottom of your computer, if you've got one of these like swivel chairs, the part where the casters are, the wheels, are really good for hammering the book next to it because it gets this kind of scuffing mark. There's obviously loads of other places you can do that, but that was kind of like the nearest thing to me. So I just scuffed the edges at the top and the bottom on both sides, and also I did this one a lot harder, so I actually managed to rip a bit off. So I'm liking the distressed look there. So this is kind of like a shout out to Kira because we are both obsessed with the word pants. I don't know why, it's just something that we like the word. So the book starts off with "in the name of pants" because it just kind of, you know, it's only going to get worse. For all you nerd fighters out there, on these. Crack the spine, hell yeah. I have actually poked holes in this page and I tried to find the holes and colour them in first, but it just looks like a blank page to me, so I'm going to have to go over it in felt tip. I haven't done a lot of the front pages really. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to do that one, because once the book is out of my hand range, I don't know it's there. So throwing things could be interesting. Not going to be in the right direction, that's for sure. This page was rip it up and cut it and rip it, so I did that. Glue, staple or tape things together. Well, I didn't have any glue. Dad wouldn't let me have duct tape, so I had to borrow Mum's stapler and use up all her staples. This was the page where you had to make a cone and drink out of it. I made the cone, but I didn't drink out of it. This page was you had to write a word over and over again, so I chose my favourite word, which is supreme, and I just wrote it. But of course all these, I'm going to have to go back all over these pages to put colour in, because I just had a black pen at the moment. Pick up this journal without using your hands. I did actually do this, but I didn't have any sort of, nobody was filming me at the time, I was just kind of mucking about one evening during the football. So I'm going to have to get someone to take a picture or something. This one says you have to take it out and put it in your garden and watch it decompose. Well, I would be able to see that, so I basically just kept it in there, and there's a worm on this side, and I drew another worm on this side. So that was my effect of doing that page. Doodle like you're on the phone on an envelope. This one was you had to rip it out and make a paper chain. That was easy, so I did that. This one is covering the page only in office stationery. So far all I've got is post-it notes, but I'm gonna get one of my pencils from school and stick it in there, and pick up some more stuff from Staples today where I'm going. This one is take it in the shower with you. Not sure about that, but I did draw a bottle of bubble bath on the page, so that was my. I think I put don't forget or remember the bubble bath. So this page, I can't sew. But my friend who's coming over on Thursday, she sews, so I might email her and say bring a sewing machine and you can sew this page for me, and she'll be like, what the hell? This one was you had to cover it in stamps. I've got a lot of family overseas in America and Australia, so I just took the stamps off the Christmas card. So I've got one from Boston, Houston and New South Wales. And this is my favourite page. I'm going to take my bookmark. I made this bookmark out of some wool I had hanging around. It's just plaited or braided. This is my favourite page. If you've read Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor, I'll leave the stuff in the down bar, you'll get this. So it's supposed to be sort of angel wings but without an angel in them, and it's rubbish at the moment because there isn't any colour in there, but I'm gonna, I've just done the basics, and then obviously Akiva is the name of the angel in the book. I've done this one, but I don't have any proof. Stick something random on this page. This was a random chocolate out of a chocolate box we got for Christmas, which I didn't like. but I liked the colour, so I thought I'd stick it in there. I want to do this, but I don't know whether it will survive so that I can actually put it back in my book. It's like tear the page out and wash it and stick it back in. My mum goes through all the pockets, so she'll probably just throw it in the bin. Cut through several layers. You can really see it on the black page, but you can't see it through the several pages after that. This one you had to fragrance it with your favourite perfume, so you can't smell it, but I did fragrance it with this, which is the vanilla perfume from Body Shop, which I love. My friend that's coming on Thursday gave it to me for Christmas. This one says colour outside the line, so I tried to do a flower, but again I couldn't really see if the pencil colour was on there, so I'm going to have to redo it with felt tip because I don't know if there's anything there. The next one was you had to connect these dots with your eyes closed. So obviously epic fail there. Yeah, find a way to wear your journal. So I have these kind of like these kangaroo pockets in most of my tops. Excuse me. So I did a very basic representation of the book in a pocket. Yeah. Give away your favourite page, and I put, no, why? Writing backwards. I don't know why, but writing backwards just comes more naturally to me than writing forwards in English. So a lot of my diaries and notes to myself are written backwards for some reason because I can understand that and I don't understand English forwards. I don't know, that's just the way my brain is defunct. It says you had to write on the sides of the book, so I did that because I did true and story, and I'm just trying to figure out what I should write on the side. And that is my breakfast journal so far.